What's good, my friends? We are back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. It's Thursday, and we are going to be getting into the running of the next few hours with some bangers. That's essentially what we're doing. Every Thursday now, I sit here pretty much from sort of 4 o'clock onwards, looking for new premieres and new videos dropping because I want to be the first one to get the review out there. First of all, thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel. It's growing at an alarming rate, and I could not be happier with the amount of new subscribers we're getting and views and everything like that. So thank you, every single one of you. If you do want to subscribe and it's your first time locking in, please do hit that button down below and join in the fun. You know, join in the fun. There's going to be loads more reactions on the way, loads more bits to kind of look at as well. So please do get involved. Throw a like on the video, throw a comment on it, all of that good stuff. So today, this is actually the first reaction we're doing today. Sounds of Abra Cadabra. This one on deck. It's the first thing I've heard from Abra Cadabra in a hot minute. I think he may have had a tune out quite recently that went straight past me and I didn't even see it. So yeah, this is one I'm looking forward to, man. I like Abra Cadabra. I like the fact that he has such a unique vocal tone, and I can't wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's crack on. It's the reaction premiere Thursdays. Oh yeah. I missed the premiere on this one. What am I like?
Stretch through the drillers 10 times and no.
Icy, bro.
Yeah. I spin this coupe. I just see something. Should have never been in vision. I would have seen you with a
How are you gonna come on a tune and your fourth word is gonna be that's, bro. Abra Cadabra's cold, bro. There's a presence about certain rappers in the UK. There's a presence that certain people have and some people don't have, and I feel Abra Cadabra has that kind of it factor. I don't know if it's just because of his vocal tone and his voice, but I feel anyway that he just has that thing about him, you know. 6-star. Very kind of classic, drilly kind of lead to it.
None of them pussies are riders. All of them tired, sleeping. When we pull up in the evening, creeping. Family's grieving. My dad, when he see me put my palm on my hip, like Kush said, y'all dance with the stick, man's dancing with it. Any violation straight, cause he's asking for it. He just turned back.
Yeah, no, this is cold so far. Instrumental structure, very nice. I like I think they're kind of like reversed, like reverse staccato. I think it's staccato violins. I'm not too sure, but it sounds like they're reversed violins. Or just violins in general. Like I've got lost. Is a violin going backwards or forwards these days? I don't know. It's a question for someone else to answer. But the violins on it sound really, really cool, or whatever that string is. Really nice. There's a real punch to those kick drums as well. It proper hits you. Those kick drums with the 808s rolling underneath, and I think Abra sits very well. I've got to say, hats off to anyone who is an engineer for Abra Cadabra, because engineering someone with a voice that deep isn't an easy thing to do. Make sure they still got clarity, especially within drill, which is so sub-bass heavy as a genre. It's really, really sick to see. Very clean as well.
All of us drillers, you best believe that. Take away a girl, cause she the baddest, you don't need that. I mean that. Look, I got my browning inside, but she give me stress, so I might fly west. She my westing now, she don't give me stress. She don't make me feel nice, jiggy jiggy on deck. I got bad girl around, jiggy jiggy on deck. In North London, jiggy jiggy on deck. In East London, jiggy jiggy on deck. But I don't ever...
Man said jiggy jiggy on deck, you know. Cold. Very cold so far, very cold. I'm liking this, man. I'm liking the fact that Abra's back. I think with Abra Cadabra, it's always been a case of we want to see some consistency. I think everyone knows he's got like the key elements, as I was saying earlier, that kind of it factor. I feel it's pretty apparent that he has that. Sorry, I just noticed my hair's all over the gaff. But I think it's just a level of consistency we want to see from Abra Cadabra. We want to see him basically just continuously put good music out there for an extended period of time, and hopefully this is the start of a good new run.
I got my browning inside, but she give me stress, so I might fly west. She my westing now, she don't give me stress. She
hard,
like jiggy jiggy on deck. I got bad girl around, jiggy jiggy on deck. In North London, jiggy jiggy on deck. In East London, jiggy jiggy on deck. But I don't ever slip, got my blicky on quiet. No, I ain't never sent dick pics. You could come get this dick in person. D that the puss swell till it's hurting. She gonna definitely leave a man, that's certain. Baby, show me what you could do if you split on the dick.
Yeah, the instrumental.
So can you sit on it and spin like the spinner on my block, baby?
That reminds me of like early Flukes, the Grime Groupies instrumental. That sort of I can't believe I've just done that on YouTube. But that epic kind of synth maneuver sounds so cold, man. Really, really cool. I think on the production side of things, it's worked really nicely. I think Abra's actually sounding a little bit more higher pitched than normal, which is making him sit very, very cleanly. And he's just coming with bars anyway, so it's working. Really working.
If you touch your watch, you can't get them. No, shut up your mouth, you gem. Like, five of them boy been chefing, nothing around there been dead. So when you ask for the 9, I don't know, do they really want more? I don't know, have they really got guns? I don't know, do they really do slide? I got drinks on the 2-2, but not the 9, cause the things on the 9 ain't really my type. No cap, I never lie, I might try one day, but for now I'm fine. Really cool. If you send me a DM and make me think otherwise, I might slide on you, baby, just try.
I can't get over how heavy that kick drum hits you, man. Even though obviously it's an 808, it's meant to be quite impactful. It does just slap the rest of the tune. Like the tune's being very much driven by those kick drums that are literally just smashing it to pieces. You've got the hi-hats in the background as well, but they're quite subtle, so they're providing an extra rhythmic element. But apart from that, it's almost like getting like there's a double shotgun fire at the end of each bar. It sounds cold on a sonic level, shall we say?
Charlie, my jiggle body thing from the 2-2 me with it. Back so big, I gotta leave with it. No, like the hand thing, man, leave with it. Stay G with it. I got my browning inside, but she give me stress, so I might fly west. She my west thing now, she don't give me stress. She don't make me feel nice.
This is cold. I'm happy. Abra Cadabra's back, man.
On deck, but I don't ever slip. Got my blicky on breath. I got my browning inside, but she give me stress, so I might fly west. She my west thing now, she don't give me stress. She don't make me feel nice. Jiggy on deck. I got bad gal around, jiggy on deck. In North London, jiggy on deck. In East London, jiggy on deck, but I don't ever slip. Got my blicky on breath.
That little bit on the instrumental is really what's making it. I say this to people a lot of the time when they come to me for advice on instrumentals. I always say to them, make sure it's got that unique thing about it. Make sure it's got that thing that you're going to remember, that kind of additional little splash of melodic color. That's exactly what that little string does there. It makes you remember it. It's not just drums and subs and atmospherics and that bass line melody. You know, it's got that kind of that extra little dip to it, which is what kind of sets the instrumental apart. And I think, to be honest with you, Abra Cadabra does a very good job of riding the beat. He sounds slightly higher pitched than normal. I don't know if that's been done in post or that's just the way he's projected, but it sounds like, to me, this has been a very well thought out piece of music, and I think it's a credit to both of them. Obviously, I can't see who the producer is. I'll look that up afterwards. But yeah, really, really good from Abra Cadabra, and a good way to start off our Thursday run of reviews. So thank you everyone who's locked into this this reaction video. Please do continue to support the channel. Throw a like on the video, of course. Throw a comment on the video as well. Let us know if you agree or disagree. I'm very keen to hear what you have to say. Obviously, we try to break things down from a more sort of technical side, more technical analysis with the way we do them. So yeah, I hope you'd enjoy. You have enjoyed this one, and yeah, we shall see you next time. Peace.